Alhamdulillah. India, Pakistan. They're walking to the border. Whoa, is that the queue? That's mad. So we arrived at Wagah border and we really need to pray Zuhr, and there's this little masjid next to the border, and these really kind family let us in. Oh, you guys are the imams. Yeah, imam hai. Mashallah, mashallah. So the children of the mosque, they let us in their mosque and they let me pray right here. Alhamdulillah, I feel so happy that I was allowed into this mosque and that I was allowed to pray here. It's an amazing place. Look, and they have like a wudu area. Tiny mosque, and I'm allowed to pray. Alhamdulillah, I feel so good. I'm so glad Allah brought me here. Say hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? I am fine.
I'm so happy. This whole family, we tried to give them money and they wouldn't accept it. We literally had to force to give them money. They were so sweet, and all they have is like a little masjid and this tiny little place on the masjid. Literally they live in poverty and they didn't want to take our money because we're guests, and they wanted to like give us tea. And now we're gonna go and see the ceremony, inshallah. I think that's the closest you guys are gonna see of the border, because we came all the way here and we forgot to bring our passports, so we're not allowed in. So I think that's probably the best view you guys are gonna get at the border. I'm sorry, but we tried. I think I'm gonna find some stock footage of the border and I'm gonna put it in here. Remember, we did not see this, okay? This is a complete lie what you're about to see next. But here we go. Here's the border ceremony. Now we have to sit and wait for like an hour for our car to come.
Because we got rejected from the Pakistani border.
We got rejected at the border.
To see a parade. We tried a lot, we didn't argue, but you know, different soldiers really wanted to help us.
Yeah,
but
some of the guys.
Yeah, we went up to like the general here, I don't know what he's called, he had the hat and the armband, so he looked official.
Yeah.
And he said, no, if you don't have your passport with us, which we did forget in the hotel, we can't cross. Which is a shame.
Allahu Alam, you know,
Yeah.
we're sitting here now. It's just fun, just seeing everything. We're just watching everyone go in.
Bye. This is our bhai. He's a mashallah best soldier in Pakistan, #1.
Yeah, he was really helpful.
He was really nice. He really tried. He really wanted us to go.
But even though we didn't get to see the ceremony, we still got to kind of see the border, and also we got to help the nice family who we met, who were so kind, wouldn't even accept our money. I think they're one of the kindest like families I've met in the whole of Pakistan. I think that really, if I'm going to describe Pakistan to anyone, I'm going to describe that family that I met. The kids who like let us into their mosque and were offering us like tea and wouldn't accept our money, and it was just so adorable. And they literally had nothing. And they just wouldn't accept anything from us. It was just so sweet, and I think that's what I'm going to remember when I leave Pakistan, is that little family that we met. So now we have to try and make fun for like an hour until our taxi comes. So we've been playing rock, paper, scissors. We've been singing songs. We've been singing songs. I don't sing. I was singing with you.
Yeah, a little bit. You're a cappella.
Now what do we do?
Grass fight!
Ah! It's got grass on you. You don't win. You've got the most grass on you. We were a bit worried about how our driver was going to find us. We were kind of panicking, and then we were like, it's okay, we'll just go and pray. So Asr came, so we went and prayed in the masjid, and then literally we came out the masjid and our driver was just there, like, Assalamu alaikum. We're like, whoa, Allahu Akbar. Yeah, Allahu Akbar.
It's so easy for us.
Yeah, literally we came out the masjid and he's like, Assalamu alaikum guys. Like, how did you know we were here?
So I got to pray Jumu'ah next to the border. It was pretty cool. It's better than the parade.
And the family let me in their house so I could pray in the house. So we both got to pray.
Yeah.